Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the first real unboxing we're doing on the channel. Are you ready? No, 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 no. Oh, let me center it real quick. Here we go. I mean, would have been spoiled by the thumbnail anyway, but yeah. Our first Zero G slash Shogun Steel Bays. Very cool, very exciting. Obviously, I don't have any Zero G Shogun Steels bays except for now these. So yeah, I'm excited to get into this here. Let me see. Back of the box here, in case you care. It says it's got the Takara told me here logo here, but this is a mid fakes, but I mean it's basically the same. Nobody cares. Yeah, we get what is it? It's Pirate Kraken, which I think it says the Japanese name is what? Pirate Killerkin. And then Samurai Ifrit, a recolor, but I'm pretty sure this is the original coloration for Pirate Kraken. Yeah, you can see, look at this. Nice orange wheel for Ifrit here. I forget what this, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the pieces for Shogun Steel are like just absolutely crazy. I mean, obviously you have the entirely different chrome wheel system. Even the, like the face bolts are like, what are they called? Stone face? Yeah, stone face is what it says here. Yeah, I'm excited to crack into this. And it comes with the launcher, the Zero G launcher, which I'm interested in as well. Here, let's look at the side here. Top, this side. Yeah, it's showing off how you can flip them the other way, which generally I feel like it's better when you have the chrome wheel facing down, because you get that lower center of mass. A little physics lesson for you. Yeah, let's get into this. I've never touched a Zero G Shogun Steel Bay before. Let me see how to keep the box as intact as possible here. Look at this. All right, so just a rip launcher. I definitely want to save the box for decoration though. So yeah, here's the launcher. I don't really know what these on the side. Probably for like attachments, I would think. That's what it looks like. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna put on any attachments, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's get this guy open though. Yeah, so I guess I don't know. In the show, they like to angle it straight on, but it looks like I don't know. Maybe angle it down. I don't know. I don't have a Zero G Stadium, and I don't really have any immediate plans to do so. Go ahead and open up this sticker sheet here. Be so for real. Why do we need to put the ripcord in a bag within a bag? Within a box? Guys, you don't want to see my setup for this. It's so rickety. Instructions in super Japanese that I have no capability of reading. I don't know what's going on here. There's the other side here if you care. Light launcher, Zero G light launcher. So I guess you have it face down. This is the way they want you to do it. I will need to keep this for the stickers though. Well, we can go ahead and look at the sticker sheet here. The Samurai Ifrit alternate coloration here. And Pirate Kraken, which I couldn't find Pirate Kraken anywhere else. I feel like this might be the only way you can get Pirate Kraken. The only way that I could find. They don't like to make this easy for you. Not at all. Not even a little bit. All right, finally got it up. Got it open anyway. And this is the first like up close look I'm getting at some of these. So we have Ifrit here, the Ifrit wheel, the chrome wheel. So underneath, super cool. It's got like a face here. I think Ifrit's like some, I don't know what mythology, but some like spirit, some like malevolent spirit or something. I'm not 100% sure. And then we have the samurai wheel. I forget what the element wheel, I guess. I think is what it's called. They all have elements. This one I guess I think is fire. And it is fire, bro. It looks cool as hell, I can't lie. The stone face. This one's for Ifrit. It doesn't, nothing tatted on here. Spin track, which I completely forget what this is called. But these are compatible with, the spin tracks are compatible with all the other Metal Fight bays. So this is totally greenlit for any custom combos y'all want to send in. Any custom combo requests, any battle requests, anything like that. And then the spin track, which is circle flat, or not the spin track. Did I say spin track? performance tip, circle flat. Like I said, there's a lot of weird, there's a lot of weird parts. W145, I don't know what that's for. It's almost like a T145, but like even crazier. Go ahead and put this guy together. Yeah, so you see there's like a peg and like a hole in each of these. But there's Samurai Ifrit. You have the Kraken chrome wheel here, or warrior wheel. The pirate element wheel. Dude, this, I was late to watching this show, but this thing, this is quite the spin track here. What is it called again? A230, I think it's Armor 230. Super tall, obviously. A lot of tall bays. Dude, this tip, I'm like, what the heck is this? The performance tip here, JSB, which I'm guessing is jog spike ball. Very interesting. There he is put together, yeah. Chunky spin track. My gosh. That would be an interesting one to see in some custom combos. But that's them like fully unboxed. I guess we can go ahead and put these stickers on, which I'm not gonna force you guys to sit through all that. Before I do that though, I do kind of want to bust into this rip cord, which I believe the rip cord's the same as like other Takara Tomy light launcher rip cords. It's a little bent obviously from being in there. Just like that. Yeah, the angle is something, oh, it's so squeaky. I don't know about the angle. Let me go ahead and get these stickers on these guys and then I'll be right back. All right, my God, it's done. Here they are. In the time it took me to put all those stickers on, I could have cured one of them fell off. Where'd it go? These stickers are microscopic. You seeing that? All right, now we got all the stickers on. Literally 11 stickers on this guy. 8 on this one, which is still a lot. But they're all on there, so I never have to do it ever again, except for, of course, when I get my next Zero G, which will be in the next box that I get, but that won't be for quite a few videos. All right, but now that we've taken a look at all of these, I can finally do some battles. You know, Zero G, we got to show off some of the gimmicks of Zero G, which is of course Synchrome. All the different wheels, whether it's a chrome wheel or / warrior wheel or an element wheel, they have a peg end and a hole end. The element is right here on the hole end. You can see the fire and the water there. But there's a peg and then there's a hole, right? On the chrome wheels, the peg is shorter because they want you to be able to do this, right? Where you have one chrome, one element, and Synchrome, which is where you have 2 chrome wheels together, which is going to be a lot heavier overall, just far and away better than, you know, a typical setup with 1 warrior wheel and 1 element wheel. So depending on the way you flip it, like if it was like this, it would be Ifrit Kraken. This would be Kraken Ifrit. You can't really do it with 2 plastic wheels. They don't want you to be able to do that. They hate fun. They don't want you to be able to combine 2 of these plastic wheels. So they made the hole too short for the peg. So if you try to put it together, you can like kind of get it together, but like these stick apart. Ifrit Kraken, double the amount of metal. This would probably be quite devastating to most of the Beyblades in my collection. But now we can finally do some battles. Finally. First of all, I do want to just go ahead and try out this launcher before we get into any battles. This feels weird. A weird feeling launcher. But yeah, okay. It also just feels so itchy. I don't know. I just don't know. A lot of Zero G bays, they're symmetrical, but they're not rotationally symmetrical. Like, for instance, one of the Beyblades they're going to be going up against, Cyclone Herculeo, right? Each part has rotational symmetry, which means, you know, for the fusion wheel, you turn it, I don't know, the math, I'm not trying to think of that, but Samurai Ifrit, it's symmetrical, like flip-flop symmetrical, but like rotationally, you know, it's not, which that's going to make it a little more uneven. Let me try just a regular launcher here. That seems to be a lot better. Let me try with Pirate Kraken. Still haven't lost any more stickers yet, but I'm waiting. Still wobbly. It's just wobbly. I don't know, is it really just that much off balance? I'm trying to see if I can get a... Yeah, it's just a wobbly fella. Let's do a battle though. Let's at least try. That's a little bit better of a spin. Ooh. Yeah. I imagined Ifrit was gonna win that one. Yeah. Kraken with absolutely no interest in actually staying upright. I do want to go ahead and try flipping them the other way so that the chrome wheel is facing down, because I feel like that might be a little better just with that lower center of mass. You know, since Ifrit was winning, we'll just flip Kraken and see. See, now we have Kraken flipped the other way. See, that's much better already. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, well, spoke a little too soon, I guess. But yeah, that does seem to be more stable though. Like, relatively reliably. A little bit of a tornado stall. Semi on purpose, because I do want to see if we can actually manage to see Kraken win one of these. Yeah, very stable now. And Kraken still loses. Alright, flipped Samurai Ifrit here. I don't know, well, I mean, with an attack type, I guess it's not quite the same. I think I'm gonna keep them like this for the rest of this showcase. Starting off with Torch Ares versus Pirate Kraken. Not actually sure what type Pirate Kraken is. I would imagine it's either defense or balance. We get a rare Torch Ares win there. Bit of a tornado stall again. I'll try it a little harder on my next one. Ooh. Against Pirate Kraken. Yeah, it just has so much trouble with balance. It's just impossible to stay upright. He's going to absolutely destroy Burn Fire Blaze. Or not. Not able to knock him off balance there. I think Burn Fire Blaze won that one just by a hair. Which, this is the tip again. It's still flat, and I mean, I guess the circle, I'm pretty sure, is supposed to help, like in the Zero G stadium. Accidental tornado stall, which might play to Kraken's favor. Oh my goodness. Or not. I just feel like that tip isn't doing it any favors either. It's a weird, like, it's like, you know, I mean, it is like little spikes, like jog ball, like Rock Scorpio. A little bit of a mutual swirl. I don't know. Just rotating in the same direction. Come on, just hit each other. But yeah, they do seem to be going about the same speed. Ifrit is gonna take that one. We'll do first spin on Eonis, and then there we go. Kraken finally wins. Finally a win for Kraken. Ooh. So those were like overall, I would say those were pretty mixed results. But we'll do Ifrit Kraken. Test spin. Still probably gonna have a little bit of trouble with the balance, but hopefully that extra weight can help it out enough. It's still very quickly loses balance on its own without even being in a battle. I don't know, we'll try, and if it loses, dude, if it loses to Torch Aries, we might have a problem. Oh my goodness. It actually beat Torch Aries. It made it kind of close though, I can't lie. Let's go Burn Fire Blaze. I'm not sure how this one's gonna go. By all means, Kraken should win this one. It actually did. I was seriously doubting it there. I totally thought Burn Fire Blaze was going to take that one. It's hitting the spin track there too a little bit. And that's going to do it. Let's try some of these the other way. Let's see how this goes. Ifrit's gonna take that one, and then we'll do one more battle here with Forbidden Eonis. 3, 2, 1, go. Not a great launch there.
Bit of a tornado stall, but we'll see. We get to see at least how Synchrome manages to stack up with I don't know.
In terms of stamina. Which I feel like it really depends. Still gonna smack around Forbidden Eonis there. Okay, I gotta admit, there's one thing that I do want to try. Like, I have to try. I'm gonna put the right rubber flat on. Do a test spin real quick. I feel like the weight is keeping it centered. Because it's like, it's just so heavy. Let's do a battle. Let's see. We'll do Forbidden Eonis one more time. This one's just for fun. Wow, just didn't even budge. Anyway, that's all. Just wanted to see how that would go, but that's gonna be it for this unboxing, our first like actual unboxing, since the last one wasn't really a box, but yeah, super cool to finally get my first Zero G Beyblades. Yeah, feel free to like. You know, we can use these for tournaments in the future. I don't know. Maybe after I'm done with this round of unboxings, we'll do another tournament, and we'll see. I don't know, but yeah, super cool. Excited to have these finally, and yeah, that's it. Peace.